Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. We're on the road to Westridge Fight Night, and joining us now are Colton Strathman with Strathman Sales and Al Bonner with Topeka Youth Project, and of course the undefeated ABO Kansas Missouri heavyweight champion John Cantrell. I keep telling you, you need to add another title one of these days.
We'll get there. We'll get there, Dane.
But I'm so excited to talk about Westridge Fight Night. We've talked about you getting ready for the fight now, John. Looks like you're getting there. Weigh-ins on Friday. But let's talk about the event itself. You know, people are going to be watching a lot of great fights. We're going to be getting thirsty.
Amen. Colton is bringing a lot of various options to the fights, so we will have all kinds of choices for whatever anybody wants.
Oh yeah.
Yes, please, Colton.
We're going to have Budweiser, Bud Light, Michelob Ultra, Busch Light. And then we'll also have a few flavors of our Cutwater canned cocktails. So there's a margarita, mango margarita, and a Mai Tai for that.
You're talking. And
then we've also got Budweiser Zero for anyone who wants a non-alcoholic brand.
I love that. I love the variety we're offering where between alcoholic drinks and non-alcoholic drinks, you know, definitely drink responsibly. You want a DD in your group if you're going to enjoy the fight night. But also I love the mocktails and the cocktails going on here. I'm a sugary drink guy.
Oh, yeah.
I need those options.
Hey, they're good.
And, let's talk about being a part of the fight night for you, Colton. You've supported John all throughout the years. Talk a little bit about that support there.
Yeah, I mean we're really excited. I mean John always puts on a great show, and it's awesome that he always gives back to a local nonprofit as well. So yeah, we're extremely excited to be a part of this.
That's wonderful. And I'm assuming you're excited kind of to show off some of the menu of your drinks that you guys are spreading out throughout the Topeka area.
Yeah, definitely want to get all those products out there, and hopefully everyone enjoys it.
And of course, for fight night, we've been talking about supporting Topeka Youth Project. When you're going out there, you're buying a drink, you're supporting Topeka Youth Project in that way. John, talk a little bit about that process.
Yeah, so all the beverages we sell that night, all the concessions, all the drinks we sell, 10% of all the money that we make the night of the fights is going to support Topeka Youth Project and their initiative to make the youth hireable and correct this career and hiring epidemic that we've got going on.
It's great, Al, what you guys are doing with Topeka Youth Project, getting the youth ready for interviews and resumes, and that's such a daunting task at times. Sometimes I'm like, how do I make my resume spruce enough? And I know people are going to AI for a lot of things nowadays, especially to make resumes cleaner, nicer. How do you guys kind of look at that as the future?
Well, yeah, that can be a tremendous asset to kind of reform a statement or enhance it and give you some ideas. What we're going to try to do, in addition to other topics, is introduce some things like artificial intelligence and writing prompts. You've all heard of real estate agents and insurance agents. Well, there's such a thing as AI agents, which is really growing fast. It'll give companies their opportunity to have their own self-contained chatbot for customer service, whatever. But it's kind of like the next coding opportunity, and it's moving away from coding and into agents. So any opportunity to give these young folks an introduction into what that's all about and what they need to do, in addition to driving, trucks and routes for beverage delivery. Giving them an opportunity to see what's involved with that, and then pointing them towards resources to get that education if that's something they want to pursue.
Oh, 100%. I know. I love the diversity that you're offering to get the youth ready for the job market in the future. And we were talking a little bit earlier about hiring, the struggles sometimes hiring for CDL drivers, right?
Yeah, I mean, everyone struggles at times to hire people. We usually can find someone when we need them, but it's definitely hard to find people sometimes that are interested in getting that commercial driver's license and maintaining that. There's definitely a lot that goes into that, and any coaching you can give for interviews is certainly going to be helpful, because a lot of people struggle with that. So
that's fantastic. How long does it take to usually get a CDL?
We try and get people the CDL within about 3 months or so. Sometimes it can
That's
take
not
a little
too
bit
bad.
longer.
Oh, that's wonderful.
But, yeah.
It's great that you're able to help, workers that are enthusiastic about finding a role somewhere, especially like Strathman sales, to get out there, to get their training, to get on the road. That's fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful. Well, it's been such a pleasure chatting with you guys. I'm so excited for fight night. I'm so excited to try some of these mocktails and cocktails coming up here on the 23rd.
No mocktails, Dan.
No mocktail. No mocktails.
Just a non-alcoholic
That's
beer.
right. But also, I do want, before I forget,
Yeah.
there are still a couple of tickets, right?
Yeah, so we have gotten some tickets returned from fighters that they hadn't sold, so there are going to be some tickets available. Reach out to Damon Reed. They'll show his number up there, but give Damon a call if you want to buy any tickets that are left. But outside of the Bull, man, we have a sold-out event, Dane.
That's amazing.
So if you want to get your tickets and you want the opportunity to come to the show, give Damon Reed a call. He'll get you lined up, and then the night of the fight, I know that we'll have tickets, more tickets returned at weigh-ins the night before, so there will be some tickets available at the door.
Okay, the tickets available at the door.
Very
but please,
limited.
Call Damon. Go get your ticket now. Just secure your ticket there. Enjoy the fight. Enjoy John's main event victory. That I'm counting on this.
Let's just enjoy the main event. We'll worry about the victory later.
Wonderful. Well, thank you guys for joining us this morning. Always a pleasure to have you guys on the show. And thank you all for joining us on the road to Westridge Fight Night on November 23rd.